Okay, so I was saying before that I've been getting this image for like a week. I've been getting this image for like a week, and they've been bothering me about it. And I wasn't gonna come on live today. I thought maybe I'll just post it to the community, and so I typed up this whole paragraph about what I was seeing when it came to Mitch McConnell, and I could have swore I posted it, but then when I went back, it wasn't posted. So I was like, okay, that means that I have to go online. So I actually saw, I actually, I actually tried to, a few minutes ago, I actually tried to start a live, and for whatever reason, my computer decided to die. Now, it's been fine this whole time. It's been plugged in all day, and then all of a sudden it shut down. And then when I brought it back up, it said that, oh, it was something, there's something internal with the battery, like the battery might be old. What? Like, that's just weird to me. Anyhow, with all of that being said, I kept getting this image of Mitch McConnell. He's in the back seat of the town car. You know, it has the black leather seats. And on the back of the passenger seat in front of him, there's a phone. It's a black phone, and it looks like a regular house phone. Hey, Marie, thank you for coming back. It's like a regular, like a house phone, but it's a secure line. Like he won't use his cell phone, and so he's talking on the phone, and it's like I'm right behind him, over his shoulder. I know it's him because I can hear his voice, and he's going, "Mm-hmm, yeah, well, you know what to do." Like he's talking like that. I don't know who he's talking to. I do know that it has something to do with Russia and Ukraine. And everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. That's what I want to say. And I feel like what's happening in the Ukraine, it just feels like he has set something into motion when it comes to Putin, Russia, and the Ukraine, because this phone call that he's making, it just feels like it has to do with Russia and Ukraine. And like I said, it's been like a week that I keep getting this image. It's not something recent. So with things ramping up, like the nuclear thing, things ramping up, and we're all like, is Putin out of his mind or whatever? I know that Putin is a very powerful man, and Putin's his power extends far and wide and beyond just Russia. But it also made me feel like, to someone else, he is the puppet master. But even the puppet master is the puppet to somebody else. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. So after Mitch McConnell he's having this conversation on the phone, my angels switched me over to a scene from the 80s film, The Karate Kid, the one with Ralph Macchio. And there's a scene, I think it's, what is it, Cobra Kai, where the sensei tells Johnny, sweep the leg. And Johnny looks at him and he's like, what? And the sensei goes, you got a problem with that? And I feel like Mitch McConnell is the sensei. I know this sounds crazy. Mitch McConnell is the sensei saying, sweep the leg, like take somebody out. Take him out. Because in that movie, if Johnny sweeps the leg, it's game over. But I feel like Mitch McConnell is giving that message to someone, except I don't know whose leg he's trying to sweep. I'm not saying that he's necessarily trying to break someone's leg, but something is going to put somebody out of the game permanently. And Mitch McConnell is setting it into motion. Then I got I don't know, there's this old Disney movie called Something Wicked This Way Comes. And the black clouds are rolling in at the beginning of that movie. They showed me that. And then Yoda came in and he goes, Wicked, something coming. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting bombarded with all of these like blockbuster movies. So I wanted to do a read on Mitch McConnell um, to see if there's anything to it. I feel like that sweep the leg, something's about to happen to somebody. Somebody's about to be taken out of the game. And it has to do with Ukraine, Russia, NATO, that sort of thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. You guys wanted me to do this reading on Mitch McConnell, so I need you to really help me so that I can get clear messages about what's happening. My phone just lit up. My phone just lit up. I have some weird stuff happening with my batteries. Thank you, angels. Thank you. If the lights in my apartment start to flicker, I'm going to freak out. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. What is the message? I'm going to take these two out, okay? Instability, some sort of instability, trying to shake things up, instability, trying to rip the root, whatever is deeply rooted, trying to rip that out because that's where the stability is. This has to do with covert operations, secret intelligence. He could have been on the phone with like the head of the CIA. He could have been on the phone with some. Uh, yeah, I didn't see the look on his face, but that makes sense to me. This has something to do with secret intelligence. This card is my intelligence card. This is my intelligence card. He could have been on the phone with someone who was in the FBI. My phone just lit up again. Someone who's in the FBI, the CIA. It could be intelligence in another country. It could be some sort of covert operations. You know, I've been getting the Hermit card for these readings on Ukraine and Russia, and the Hermit card for me in these readings is about the shadow, those people who are working in the shadows, getting information, the people who are down in the gutter, in the dirt, they got connections with people who are dirty. But these people are the ones with the right connections so that the shadow organizations can make things right, if that makes any sense. Um, they're coming back up to the surface because even with the Hermit card, when I'm getting it, it's the Hermit is coming back up to the surface. It's the same with the intelligence card. This is some sort of covert operation, some sort of shadow organization that Mitch McConnell is in contact with, and they're about to resurface, right? They're about to resurface. But to do what? I don't know. It's a contract, some sort of contract that Mitch McConnell has with somebody. This is what that phone call was regarding. And in order for this contract to be fulfilled, somebody's got to sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Somebody's going to be taken out of power. We got the power card in reverse. Somebody's about to be taken out of power. It's going to happen within a week. I just don't know what this is. It could be Putin, but somebody's about to be taken out of power. Somebody's leg is about to be swept. This is silence. I heard that this is silence. Yeah, You're right, Marie. That's what I heard that. I definitely heard that. This could be silence, working in silence to get the job done. It is falling on my intelligence card. Falling out of line. I'm getting the circumspection card in the upright, in the reverse. In the upright position, this is people falling in line, following the leader, right? Well, that's about to end. Stuff is about to fall apart. People are going to start splitting away from this leader. That could be the oligarchs. This could be Putin. This could be the oligarchs splitting away. It could be KGB, Russian intelligence that he's in contact with. I don't know who was on the other end of that phone call, but there was some sort of phone call put in on a secure line. Yeah, we got the knowledge card. This is a satellite. This is what I'm. Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. This satellite is locating the right people to get to the right person whose leg needs to be sweet, to the person who needs to be taken out of power. These satellites are locating this person. They know where this person is that they need to take out of power. They're doing it through satellite feed. That's what I'm seeing. And I just heard pushing up daisies. I heard pushing up daisies. I got the swiftness card in reverse. This is not something that's going to be quick. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Clarify the power card. Clarify the power card. Clarify the power card. Conflict. The one who caused the conflict is the one who's about to be taken out of power. Bravery. Bravery. Despair. The one who caused despair. We got the cruelty card in reverse. It's him. That's who it is. You guys see who that is, right? You see who that is. You guys know who that is. It ain't Biden and it ain't Zelensky. Hmm. He's being watched. You know what? He's been disguising himself. They know they know they know where he is through satellite, but he's been disguising himself. He's been disguising himself, but they still know it's him. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got the work and the tower. We got work and tower. They're working on it. Oh, you know what I'm hearing with this card? They have found some sort of plan or they've overheard about some sort of plan to do another attack on US soil. See, that looks like the Twin Towers. And we got the work card. They're working on that. There's some sort of work that's being done, plotting, some sort of planning, some sort of work being put in. My body's getting cold. I usually get the chills, but for whatever reason, my body's starting to get cold. I got the domination card in reverse. So if you look at this card, it looks like one hand has more of the upper hand than the other, but in reverse, this is the pushback. This is the pushback. So at one point, one hand did have more power over the other, but now this hand that was struggling to stay up is now pushing back on the hand that almost wins the battle. Does that make sense? Are you feeling that too? You're feeling that too, Marie? There's some sort of plot on U.S. soil. Hmm. Yeah, they're going to stop it. Some sort of exploration led them to the plot on U.S. soil, and we got the chariot in reverse. This is going to put a stop to it. Hmm. Clarify the father of fire. This is my Joe Biden card. Clarify the father of fire. Jeez. We've got Joe Biden, and we also have our friend Putin here. Show me why the judgment card came out next to Joe Biden. Show me why. Woo! Mm-mm. We got the defeat card. You guys saw that judgment card was in reverse, and I turned it up, and then I got the defeat card. I got the defeat card. This predator is about to be taken out of power. And I say I give it a week. I give it a week. Yeah, we got the devil here. I got the emperor. That's the U.S. Mm, let's see. Let me pull another deck. I want to see what comes out in another deck. Oh wait, these three cards came out. Hmm. We got China, the Wheel of Fortune, and unhappiness. I feel like even though China is saying we don't agree with what Russia did, they were looking to see how things were going to work out and are disappointed that things are not going the way that Putin anticipated that they would. Show me this situation with Mitch McConnell. Yeah, I agree with you. He is crazy and desperate. Yeah, for sure. He does have good intel. Oh, okay. I'm giving it a week. I'm giving it a week, Marie. Something is going to be set in motion within the week. Show us what we need to know about this phone call that Mitch McConnell made. Ukraine, Russia, the NATO allies. I got the tower again. I got the tower again. And with the Four of Swords, you see how these swords are like caught up? They're not individual. It's like they all got mangled up. Like they can't serve their purpose now because they're caught up in one another, if that makes any sense. And we have the tower here, the tower card coming out. There's going to be a happy ending. I got the Ten of Cups here. Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? Judgment. Yeah. Balance is going to be restored. Balance is going to be restored. We have the Judgment card here and the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Batons. Hmm. We've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Again, this is some sort of contract. A contract is coming out again. There is some sort of contract that is being fulfilled. This was the discussion that was being had on the secure line. There is some sort of contract that is about to be fulfilled, and I feel like it's going to happen within a week. We got the Ten of Coins in reverse. This is monetary stability. It's monetary stability. It's something that's that this with it coming in reverse. This is instability. The Ten of Coins in reverse is instability. I think Marie is right. This does have to do with money and how money that is caught up in Russia, it will affect the GOP. I think that Marie is right. I see. So listen. Okay, so we have the Ten of Coins. This instability, this financial instability. Something about the sanctions. Something's about to change because I got the World card in reverse. And then we got the Nine of Coins in the upright position. So we went from the, oh, there's a card beneath that. Oh, we went from the Ten of Coins in reverse to the Nine of Coins in the upright position. Why is the Nine of Coins here? So something, it's like, um, it could be that there could be a few more, nine specifically. There could be more sanctions coming out within the next week when it comes to the other 300 banks. that are out there. This could be what that is. I'm not really sure. We go from the Ten of Coins. Well, the Fool in reverse, not willing to take the risk. Something about the sanctions, the money, and the banks. Okay, so we already have some sanctions in when it comes to the banks, but somebody is pushing to maybe release something when it comes to one of the sanctions and some of the money that's being caught up in the banks, or there's some sort of a hack when it comes to money that is being affected by the sanctions, or it could be that more sanctions are about, or someone's pushing for more sanctions to happen when it comes to the other banks that are not involved, but somebody's not willing to take the risk of doing that because, like Marie said, it's affecting GOP money, something like that. Oh, I didn't know that. Dang, Marie be knowing all the tea. Linda G said that Mitchie lost all the teachers' pensions in Tennessee because he invested in Russia banks. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let me see. Let me see what else is here. Let's see. What else do we need to know when it comes to Mitch McConnell, the Ukraine, and Russia? What else do we need to know? Damn. Yeah, look. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Five of Cups in reverse. No need to cry over spilled milk. We got these two other things that we can look at where we may be able to find help, only to realize that that's a struggle too. This could be about the sanctions, like I was saying before, you know? Okay, yeah, so the US and the NATO allies sanctioned these banks, but we still have this as an option. But when they try to go in the direction of other options when it comes to money, they're met with adversity as well. Past relationships that they had with people, oligarchs, it could be oligarchs' past relationships they had with countries that are not a part of NATO, smaller countries where they could have had money tied up, or they had friends with money. It's not serving them at this time. It's not serving them at this time. They don't have any direction to go in. They're looking for another path to get some money. We got the moon, so there's some secrets that we don't know about. This is falling on the adversity card. They don't have any options. There's no other options. We got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is holding something, but we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. someone not wanting to collaborate, someone not wanting to get involved. What's happening with the oligarchs and the money in Russia. But there is some money caught up somewhere. They're going to find a loophole. There's money somewhere. Again, that contract is coming up. This contract is coming up. There's some sort of contract that Mitch McConnell has set into motion. We got the world again. Something could be a contract coming to an end, looking for a new way out. Again, we've got, look, there's some sort of offer. That cup is coming out again. There's some sort of abundant cup. I just don't know where that's coming from. This is my covert operations, that shadow organization. Okay, well, where are you going with this? Okay. I really feel like this is poison. I really feel like this is poison. This, and it's came out before. This covert shadow group organization is giving something to someone. Look, I'm just going to narrate this the way I see it. This is the shadow. This is the organization working in the shadows. This is their dialogue. Look, all you have to do is put the poison in one of the cups. You know what cup that he always chooses. That's the cup you need to put it in. Take that cup and give it to the woman who always serves him, or this is a lover, some sort of a lover. Give it to her, and she will in turn give it to the king. So, this shadow operation may have some sort of a contract with this woman who knows that the poison is going to be given to her to give to the king, who's going to be taken out of power. That's the story that I'm getting with this. Yeah. Um, this woman is, she has no feeling whatsoever. It's not, she's not emotional. She just knows she has a job to do and she's going to get it done. Oh, you guys, I cannot make this up. Look at this. The government is going to make the announcement of this person's demise. Oh my God. Do you guys see that storyline? This is what has been set into motion. This is the contract that has been set into motion. And our dear friend Mitch might have had a hand in it. I feel like this is a death chariot. I feel like with the magician card being here, they get rid of the evidence, any the cup that might have been used or whatever was used, they get rid of it. This is a death chariot. This is the chariot that would carry around the body around the city. Hi, Jessica. Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. The devil has been released. This King of Wands that was connected to the devil has been released. And that is the truth. That is the truth. Unfortunately, Jessica, um, I'm just doing a reading on a vision that I got. So I'm not doing any personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, you can send me an email, but there is a charge. A long time ago, I used to do subscriber readings, but I don't do that anymore. Marie, how you feeling about that? Oh my God, Marie, I haven't either. I hope he doesn't end up like living on an island somewhere to live out the rest of his days with his like, I don't know, mistresses or whatever. Is there anything else we need to know? I don't think there's anything else. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, they pretty much told the story. Yeah, it'll all come out. You're right. It'll come out in the wash. It will definitely come out in the wash. All right. All right, that's my read. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging in there and supporting me, Marie. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you.